Hey guys, and welcome to the second of my videos checking out the new weapons released alongside Octavia in update 20. Today we're going to be going full on gunslinger and check out the Pandero. Unlike the Tenora, which is a clan tech weapon, you can find the Pandero on the market with our mastering rank requirement of 7. It's actually not that difficult to craft, to be honest, but it has got the highest crafting cost being 25,000 salvage. So that is something that isn't really to be sniffed at if you're a player that's still building a load of weapons. So what do you get from the weapon when it's fully built? Well, you get a revolver with 76 base damage. The majority of that, 38, comes in the form of slash, 19 is both impact and puncture. On top of that, you get some pretty decent support stats, 30% crit and 250% critical damage multiplier. So as you can imagine, a crit build is definitely going to be the order of the day here. And then a 15% status chance on top of that means you're actually going to be able to put a pretty nice status build on here, giving this the best of both worlds, crit and status. Add to that the fantastic accuracy, allowing you to land headshots ridiculously easy, gives you those headshot multipliers. You also get a 8-round magazine that is small, but it means that you're going to be reloading a lot, and you've only got a 1-second reload, so that isn't horrible at all. But unlike the other revolver, the Vasto when it's primed, the Pandero comes with a secondary fire mode, where you literally fan the hammer. You dump the rest of your shots in that magazine in the direction of the enemies. This does come at a cost, however. Firstly, it will not allow you to do the zoomed in shooting you can normally do while you're holding the aim button, although this doesn't affect mods like sharpened bullets that require you to be aiming. As long as you're holding down that aim button when you kill the enemy, the effect of the mod will still trigger. In addition to that though, the recoil on the secondary fire is insane, and I've not really noticed steady hands affecting it that much at all. So if you want to land your secondary fire, be at close range, or just have a decent amount of recoil control, and that's, to be honest, that's going to be pretty necessary. So the build I went for in the end was 6 former, with those being 5 Vs and a dash. It's a pretty standard crit build, to be honest. Hornet Strike, Barrel Diffusion, Lethal Torrent, Prime Pistol Gambit, Prime Target Cracker, 2 dual stats, and 1 slot, where you can basically do whatever you want with it. The dual stats bring the status chance up to 67%, and you're going to proc roughly 2 in 3 shots on average. But the last slot can be another dual stat, or it could be a 90% elemental or primed heated charge, like you can see in the screenshot. You could put hydraulic crosshairs in there, that works for more crit chance on headshots. Sharpened bullets for more crit damage while you're aimed down sights after a kill. You could put seeker on there for more punch through. There's a whole bunch of options here for you to customize your build to support your playstyle. And that's the reason for the extra former on there. It just helps to fit all those dash polarity mods in there. So what do I think of the Pandero? Do I think it's worth building and sticking the former on there? I definitely recommend it. I don't normally compare weapons, but this is what the Vasto and Vasto Prime should have been. This right here. The weapon itself looks awesome and sounds pretty damn cool. But it's more than that. The weapon itself is so damn fun. I had a blast with it while leveling. But it was also one of the easiest weapons I've leveled in a very long time, because not only is it fun, it's seriously good as well. Crit and status is a crazy combination, especially if you got viral on there, or corrosive to strip down armor, whilst having the damage to back it up. It's super satisfying to use, to land shot after shot, or to mow down a group of enemies with the secondary fire. Now I know I've said this a lot, but I can see me using this weapon a lot because it is simply that good. It's kinda crazy though, in terms of new weapons and how strong they are. The secondary weapons are definitely way ahead of the other weapons classes in terms of how good the new ones are. And the Pandero is the latest in a long line of badass secondaries that literally, I mean, this one literally makes the Vasto in its prime roll over and cry. If you like revolvers and want a good weapon to complement your Mesa Lawmaker build, then the Pandero is going to be right up your alley. So I hope you enjoyed my look at the second of the new weapons in update 20. I'll have a build video for Octavia in the next couple of days, so for now, thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.